This is the 8th step in our path of influence. By now, every move you make is more than action. It is signal, shaping how others see your strength. Tactic 36, composure projection. Stress reveals true power. Those who stay calm when pressure peaks become the natural center of gravity. Let us assume in a crisis meeting, panic spreads, voices rise, hands tremble, and chaos multiplies. Yet you remain steady, speaking in measured tone, cutting through confusion with clarity. Instantly, the room anchors itself to you. And the psychology behind it is, the brain seeks stability in chaos. When others lose control, composure reads as proof of strength. Calmness becomes leadership without a word spoken. But this is the mistake most people do. They fake calmness with forced smiles or rehearsed lines. People sense the mask, and trust collapses instead of growing. Tactic 37. Demonstrate expertise publicly. Authority shines brightest when skill is displayed openly, without the need for self-promotion. Let us assume a technical problem stalls progress. While others debate endlessly, you solve it in front of everyone with quiet precision. You don't boast. The act itself speaks. Reputation rises, and respect roots deeper. And the psychology behind it is, public demonstrations create social proof. People trust what they see with their own eyes more than what they're told. Visible expertise imprints credibility instantly. But this is the mistake most people do. They overperform, brag, or dramatize their contribution. Instead of inspiring trust, it sparks resistance and envy. Tactic 38. Scarcity of time. Busy people command attention. When your time feels limited, your presence feels priceless. Let us assume you schedule short, decisive meetings, ending them precisely after value is delivered. Every word weighs heavier because the clock reminds them you won't linger. Your presence feels like a privilege, not an expectation. And the psychology behind it is the scarcity principle. The human mind inflates the worth of what's rare. If your time is seen as limited, your attention becomes coveted. But this is the mistake most people do. They fake busyness with unnecessary delays. Once people sense the bluff, they lose trust, and with it, influence. Tactic 39. Resource management. Influence often rests not in what you show, but in what you quietly control. Let us assume you manage information, tools, or key contacts. You don't flaunt them, but share selectively at the right moments. Soon, others unconsciously depend on you for access they cannot bypass, and the psychology behind it is, control of resources creates leverage. Dependence builds silent authority, because power flows to the one who controls the gates. But this is the mistake most people do. They hoard excessively, creating resentment instead of respect. The key is balance, controlled generosity, never full exposure. Tactic 40. Polite deflection. Not every battle deserves your presence. Rising above petty attacks makes you untouchable. Let us assume someone insults you publicly, expecting a reaction. Instead of snapping back, you smile lightly, then redirect the conversation to higher ground. The insult starves without oxygen, while you look composed, even superior. And the psychology behind it is, polite deflection reframes conflict. By refusing to descend into noise, you demonstrate refined control. The aggressor looks small, you look unshaken. But this is the mistake most people do. They confuse silence with weakness. Deflection works only when it feels intentional, not fearful. Done right, it's proof of mastery. These 5 seeds of influence, plant them within until we meet again.